Hey YouTube, it's Bill here, and today I'm here with the season review for Season 1 of my Sutton United career mode on FIFA 22. And before we start the season review, I just want to say I'm sorry that this season has taken so long to make. It's like 4 months since I started it. But like right at the start of October, just as I was getting into the swing of things, so I started quite well, was getting episodes out regularly. I got ill at the start of October and I literally couldn't record for about 3 weeks because I had like a really bad cough. And then after that, I sort of just lost my motivation to play FIFA. So it was really difficult to actually get on the game and actually record. But now I've got my motivation back. I've been playing it quite a lot in the last few days and I'm actually enjoying playing it for the first time in a few months. So hopefully now I can start making regular videos on this again and we can start progressing through the seasons a lot quicker. But anyway, the first thing we're going to look at in the season review is the league table. As you can see, we finished 14th, level on points with 12th and 13th, so I'd count this as a mid-table finish pretty much. But you'll see our goals for and goals against are a lot higher than everyone else. So I'd say maybe that means the sliders need a little bit of adjustment before next season because we've conceded and scored a lot more than everyone else. If we look at the bottom, Swindon and Scunthorpe would have gone down if the National League was in the game. And getting promoted automatically are Stevenage, Carlisle and Port Vale, and going up through the playoffs for Newport County. And next season we will have Morecambe, MK Dons, Wigan and AFC Wimbledon coming down from League 1 to play in League 2 next season. Now if we look at the league top scorers, see Alaofe in third, 21 goals in 38 matches. If he'd have played all 46, would have been higher, I'm sure. So I think he was in quite a good run of form towards the end of the season, or towards when he got injured. And in 14th we have Bugle, who did hit quite a good run of form towards the end of the season. I think him and Wilson made a better pairing for Bugle than him and Alaofe did. It allowed Bugle to get a few more chances on goal. So he scored a few more when he was paired with Wilson than he did with Alaofe. But if we look at the assists, 5 of the top 7 assist makers in the league were Sutton players. Adjaboy leads the league with 11 assists. Then Buteman, Wilson and Bugle all on 9 assists. So I was saying about the partnership of Wilson and Bugle and Alaofe. It looked like Wilson was assisting Bugle a lot more and Bugle was assisting Alaofe a lot more in their partnerships. And then Alaofe getting 8 assists though, so maybe they're all just assisting each other. And then in 19th, we also have Baldwin with 6 assists. Clean sheets, Buzanis gets 8, so not too bad considering how many goals we conceded. And Goodliff has 2 red cards, which I don't actually remember. I only remember him getting sent off once. Now let's just have a quick look at the stats for all the players. I'm glad that this year they've set friendly matches in its own row and it's not counted towards the actual appearance total because I want it to only be competitive matches shown there, and it is now, which is good. So John, Eastman, Adjaboy and Buteman all making over 50 appearances. Bugle, Wyatt, Barden, Alaofe, Baldwin, Buzanis and Goodliff all making between 40 and 50. Corboa, Smith and Wilson all making appearances in the high 30s. And then we get down towards the players who are more rotation and squad players than important to us. So Milson making 24. Rowe, Kizzy and Show Silver making between 10 and 15. Then Randall, Davis and House all making appearances in single figures. And then Dundas with that singular appearance on the final day of the season. Maybe should have been using him more though because he did score 2 goals. Then speaking of goals, our top goal scorer, obviously Alaofe with 21 goals. Bugle getting 16 across all competitions, which is pretty decent. Then Adjaboy the only other one in double figures with 12 goals, so he had a good season as well. Then Wilson getting 7. He started the season really poorly. I don't think he got his first goal until about midway through the season, but second half of the season, a lot better from him, especially when he had to come in and start in place of Alaofe. He did all right. Baldwin getting 5. Bit disappointed with him. I think he could have done better. Then Buteman getting 4. Eastman, Corboa and Smith all getting 3. Then Show Silver getting 2. Probably should have done better for a striker. Wyatt getting 2. One of them was that incredible volley. Dundas getting 2. Davies getting 2. And Randall getting 1. We've already seen most of our top assisters in the league top assisters, so that top 6 is all the same as it was in that list. Corboa also getting 6 along with Baldwin. Then Show Silver getting 4. Randall and Smith both getting 2. Then Milson, Kizzy, Davis, Eastman, Wyatt, Goodliff and Barden all getting 1. And in terms of clean sheets, Buzanis got 8 clean sheets and House didn't get a single clean sheet in his games that he played. Now I'm going to go through my top 5 players of the season here. So coming in at 5th place for me is Louis John, joint top appearance maker this season, and I'm pretty solid at the back this season. I felt like I could always depend on him. Coming in at 4th is Buzanis, made a lot of good saves this season and kept us in a lot of games at times. Coming 3rd is Eastman, joint up appearance maker with John and club captain, and he definitely did lead by example, I think. Pretty solid in midfield throughout the season and scored a couple of goals, and whenever he did score, I think it was always a screamer when he scored. Then coming in at 2nd place is Adjaboy, 12 goals and 11 assists. Only one of the player managed double figures for both, and that was Bugle. So it's a good effort from Adjaboy, especially to get 12 goals from the wing. And then my player of the season, which will probably be no surprise to anyone, is Isaac Alaofe, and he was crucial to us for much of the season. Towards the end, we were a bit better across the whole team, so we were managing better without having to rely on his goals to carry us through. But I'd say for at least half the season, probably 2/3, he did carry us with his goals, and he was very important. And now to finish the Season 1 review, we're going to look at my top 3 goals of the season. And we're going to start at number 3 with this effort from Smith. Smith's got the ball here. Going to shoot from range with Smith. What a goal from Smith. That is a long shot there. It's from a long way out. And that has gone right into the top corner. And I think that shot, that goal seals the game there. I'd say Wyatt's goal in the last game was probably better. But this one is from further out, probably about 25 yards. Hit with a lot of power. And that makes it 3-0. And now for number 2, we've got this long-range snapshot from Alaofe. And now, just a couple minutes after that, Adjaboy is trying to run inside. He gets tackled, but Bristol Rovers do give the ball away. So Alaofe tries to clip it into the box. It is cleared, but Eastman can keep it alive. Gets it to Alaofe. Hits a shot early, and it is an absolute stunner from Alaofe right into the top corner of the net from like 20, 25 yards. The keeper has no chance with that, and it's an absolute screamer from Alaofe. Eastman wins this header here. It's not a header, actually. Just knocks it down to Alaofe, though. And on a snapshot, really, takes that shot, and it goes right into the top corner. The keeper's not really got any chance. Misses that defender, and the keeper can't quite get close enough to it. And that makes it 1-1. And now my goal of the season, this incredible volley from Wyatt. Corbo's played it to Wyatt there. Wyatt with a chance to volley. What a goal from Wyatt. It's not going to mean anything in the game, but what a strike. Oh my God. I wish that was a goal which is going to get something out of the game. It's not going to mean anything, but that is the best goal I've scored on FIFA in a long time. Just sits up on the half volley. That is a nice driven shot. Very little backlift. And that is rifled into the top corner. From that angle, kind of reminiscent of Benjamin Pavard in the 2018 World Cup. You know, not as much swerve, but in the way he hit it. What a goal by Wyatt. But anyway, that's the end of my Season 1 review. And the next episode will be the start of Season 2. So if you're looking forward to that, leave a like. If you don't want to miss it, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.